welcome to TheMan Games. Look who's back on the channel.
Hello!
The wife. We are back doing predictions, and it is for Full Gear 2021.
Should you say AEW Full Gear, or is that not needed?
Not needed.
Okay.
So AEW Full Gear 2021.
Thank you.
Before we go into our actual predictions, if you are a new watcher to TheMan Games, please think about subscribing. Please remember to click the like button if you do enjoy today's video, and let us know your predictions in the comments. So the first match we're going to talk about is Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus and Christian Cage against the Super Click, the Young Bucks and Adam Cole.
Thoughts?
You meant to say baby.
Baby.
No, you said baby. It's baby.
Baby.
Okay.
You want to do it again, or?
We'll work on that.
Okay. Thoughts?
My thoughts? Well, what I'd like to happen would be for potentially like Jungle Boy to cost them the match,
Right.
so the Super Click win, and then maybe on the next episode of AEW Dynamite, Christian and Adam Cole could have a match,
Right.
and then Christian could potentially turn on Jungle Boy and turn heel.
Right.
Like, I really want to see it heel Christian Cage in AEW. So I'm kind of hoping that the Super Click can win this match, and it's gonna, start off maybe a heel run for Christian down the line. Because I'd love to see Christian and Jungle Boy at Resolution.
Right. Okay.
That's just like that's my hope. Anyway, going forward, but I don't know. Obviously, I don't know if that's gonna happen. So yeah, I think Super Click are gonna win this match. It's Adam Cole's first AEW pay-per-view match as well.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking they're probably not going to make Adam Cole lose on his first pay-per-view match. So yeah, I'm going to say the Click as well. Super Click.
Yeah?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Any more thoughts?
I mean, I'd like to see Jungle Boy win and that, because I like Jungle Boy and everything. And I often feel like he loses quite a bit, but that's just me.
Like out of like the AEW like originals, or like the what they call them, like the call them the Four something, don't they? I can't remember what they call them. But I suppose there's even five really. Like it's Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin, Jungle Boy, MJF, and Hangman Page.
Okay.
Out of the five of them, like my first favourite one, I would say was Jungle. Yeah, maybe, or the upcoming stars. They have a word for them. The Four Pillars, I think. That's maybe what they call them.
The Pillars. Okay.
Yeah. But obviously Hangman Page isn't in that conversation. But I think he should be.
Okay.
But yeah, I think like out of them five, Jungle Boy was my first favourite out of the five.
Yeah.
Now I'd say it was Hangman Page, obviously, but yeah.
Obviously. Fair play.
So the next match we're going to talk about is the match I'm most looking forward to: CM Punk and Eddie Kingston.
Kingston to win.
You're saying Kingston to win?
I want Kingston to win.
Well, I want Kingston to win, and CM Punk hasn't lost a match yet.
Why are you surprised that I want Kingston to win?
Well, just like predictions, because this is obviously meant to be based on predictions, not actually what you want.
Oh, well, okay.
So, like, I thought you would instantly say CM Punk, because obviously he's just come back, he's not lost a match. But
right, I thought you meant like we were predicting what we wanted to happen, not like what we actually think is going to happen.
You used to do loads of these videos, like maybe once a month, and just forgotten how it works.
Well, I think I always do it like that, haven't I?
I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna say Eddie Kingston
I'm all about
as well.
Putting it out there in the
Yeah,
universe.
that's why I'm saying Eddie Kingston. Give him CM Punk's first loss.
I think it will really push Kingston as well, because I always feel like, when Kingston had that really good promo against Mox, and obviously the promo that you always talk about, and then he lost that, and I was a bit like lost that match obviously, but he's not. I just feel like he needs something to
get him back,
and I want Kingston to win this. That's why I want him to win it.
Yeah, I think maybe Kingston should have been the person to dethrone Mira for the TNT Championship, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well,
it just surprised me that he's not had any gold or like just anything.
Yeah, I feel like he's not really done he obviously main evented last year's Full Gear.
Yeah.
But like he's not really done a lot of memorable stuff since then, really. Apart from obviously his match with Mira. Obviously a tag team match with Moxley against Young Bucks. But other than that,
I find you such a powerful character and so enigmatic that I just want more for him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I just believe everything he says. I believe it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, when he gets in there and he gets, like, pissed off at CM Punk. I genuinely think that he is like do you know what I mean? Like everything he does, he just sells it for me. I don't know.
So you're sticking with Kingston?
Kingston, yeah.
So far we predicted the same things.
It's been a great prediction show.
This next one might be a bit harder then. Darby Allin with Sting against MJF with Wardlow.
Okay, so they're doing that storyline, aren't they, where MJF and Wardlow are sort of like on the rocks.
I would say they're slowly...
Yeah, they're slowly going into it. So they could be like I feel like it kind of go like MJF loses and Wardlow has like a small piece in that. Do you know what I mean? Just to sort of like create that storyline. Like not a full piece, do you know what I mean? But just like there's like a small thing to sort of know, like a small little crack. But then, I don't know.
See, I don't really know if this is like the best time to have this match, just because at All Out, Darby Allin's CM Punk, MJF lost to Chris Jericho.
So you want one of them? Yeah, who do you want to push?
And since then, I don't think Darby's really had a big win.
I was thinking that as well. He's not had a big win in ages. Which that makes me think then that Darby Allin's going to win.
Yeah.
And it's going to be because
so obviously
Wardlow's done something that's made that happen. That's like two storylines in one.
Yeah.
Obviously
MJF had his like mini feud with Brian Pillman, which was really good actually.
Yeah.
In my opinion. So
that's my prediction, by the way.
You're saying Darby Allin?
Yes.
See, I was going to say Darby Allin as well, but because you're going about Darby Allin, I'm going to say MJF.
Right.
Because he's better than you, and you know it.
Do I get an extra point though if Wardlow costs him the match? In any capacity whatsoever, like even the slightest at all?
No.
That's harsh.
No.
Why not?
Because I make the rules.
Crap game, isn't it?
And something we forgot to mention actually. In the Super Click against Jungle Boy and Christian Cage is actually an Anywhere Falls match. Forgot to mention that.
Right.
That changed you?
No.
No, me neither. Just thought I'd, put that out there. So the next match we're going to talk about is the Lucha Brothers against FTR, the new AAA Tag Team Champions. Like
it's up for the belts, I think, is it?
It's for the AEW Championship.
Okay.
But I kind of think it should have been for both sets. But
yeah.
I think FTR are going over to defend them in Mexico and stuff like that anyway.
Right,
so.
okay.
I'm just going to straight up say Lucha Bros. They've only had the championship since All Out. It's far too soon to be taken off them. I think it's been like a long time coming, so I would like to see them have the titles for a lot longer. I would like to see them have more matches on AEW really as well. I don't really think they've done
a lot.
Like a lot really since they actually won the tag team titles.
Not to want to go the same as you, but like I think you're right there. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to agree because I just can't see FTR being like holding two belts currently. Do you know what I mean?
Well, obviously the Lucha Bros were holding both belts before.
I suppose. It's a bit harsh to take them off so soon, isn't it?
Yeah. But saying that, when FTR won the championships, they didn't have them on.
I'm gonna say FTR just to swap it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I probably think you're right, to be honest. But I'll say FTR.
And the next match we're going to talk about is a street fight. It is American Top Team against the Inner Circle.
Inner Circle.
So you're saying Inner Circle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably say Inner Circle as well. I want to see Jericho get Dan Lambert in the water. Jericho, I know that.
Yeah. Do you think he's going to want to tap out then?
Is it elimination style or? Yeah, isn't. No, it's not. Sorry. No, maybe it's not. So yeah, you got to think he's going to take the
pin.
loss.
Yeah, it would make the pin or tap or whatever it is. That's my prediction.
Yeah, I really like Dan Lambert. I think he's a really good promo. Like
I just find him so annoying.
Yeah, that's why he's so good.
Sort of like bang his head against the wall.
Okay.
In like a non-aggressive manner.
So this changes the topic a little bit. I'm saying like this was like the not reformation, but bringing back the inner circle because they're not actually all been together for a few months.
Yeah.
But I kind of think, I know Tony Khan doesn't want to break up the inner circle, but I kind of think it's time to break them up. I'd quite like Jake Hager to go off and try and do his own thing because he's not really doing a lot with the inner circle, and he's been in the rest of the industry, and obviously he's doing MMA. That is it. That's what he's doing now. Yeah. So I'd kind of like him to try and do something more on his own before I mean, I don't know when he's going to retire or anything, but like, he's always in Jericho's shadow, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then obviously there's Proud and Powerful, Santana and Ortiz. I think they need to break away and try and win the tag titles. And Sammy Guevara, I'm not actually a massive Sammy Guevara fan. I really enjoy his matches. It's just...
Is this, why you're not a fan of him? Is it because of his outside of the ring behaviour, or is it...
No, I don't know, there's just something that doesn't connect with me. It's like Charlotte Flair. I really like Charlotte Flair matches, I just don't really like Charlotte Flair, like, as the character, but I think that's more WWE's doing than actually Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, okay. And you think it's AEW's doing then, or...?
I don't know, because he comes out and does like the Love Actually thing with the cards.
Yeah. And
that's really over, but like, I just skip past it, I don't care. Like, I don't know, I just...
Don't like a Love Actually? I've got to go off topic here, aren't I?
Go on.
No, I said, do you not like it? Love Actually?
You not like the film Love Actually?
I know that, and then I don't understand why you don't connect with it.
And like, he seems like a really nice guy. There's pictures on his Instagram playing with -1 and his little brother and stuff like that, eating ice creams. And like, he seems like he must be like a nice guy. But like, I don't know, just like...
Just not your fella.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Inner Circle to win, yeah?
Yes.
Next up, it is the final of the Eliminator tournament. So originally this was meant to have been Jon Moxley and Daniel Bryan. But obviously Moxley's taken himself out of the situation, and now Mira is going to replace him. So you'd think the original plan was probably going to be Bryan Danielson to win the tournament.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say Mira's going to win.
Ooh, spicy. Why?
Well, I just feel like people won't expect it. Well, hopefully they won't expect it. I feel like...
Except that you put it in the universe.
Well, yeah. And if... spoiler alert, I'm going to say I want Hangman Page to win in the main event. So, obviously, you'd want a heel to be his first challenger.
Okay.
So, but saying that, you could go the exactly other way. And if Daniel Bryan won and Kenny Omega won, you can have Bryan Omega 2.
I'm going to go Bryan, by the way, just in case.
Yeah? Well, I'm sticking with Mira.
Sure, I'm actually really looking forward to the pay-per-view. Now we're talking about it more.
Oh, good. And like, I think a lot of people online are saying, oh, they're doing a WWE match, Daniel Bryan against Rusev. They're totally two different people. Then, like, Mira could not be any different to Rusev. Daniel Bryan isn't obviously now his real name. Bryan Danielson is like wrestling a completely, well, like his own style.
He just looks so much fitter, doesn't he? Since he's moved brands. Companies, you know what I mean? Same thing.
Yeah, well, maybe, I don't know, maybe he's just happier, so...
It's coming across in a good way.
Yeah. Do you think Lana should appear in AEW?
No.
No?
No, do you?
Well, he's always talking... Mira is all... I know, call him Rusev then. He's always talking about God and his wife in his promos. And even if she just came in and did, like... I don't know. Like, if Mira did win, she could come in and be, like, hyping him up for the match and, like, saying...
You mean like a valet more than a wrestler?
Oh, yeah, I don't mean, like, as a wrestler. I mean as, like...
Oh, okay.
And, like...
I just feel it's a bit like... Been there, done that. Like, WWE did do that, didn't they? They had...
Yeah, I know, but what we're saying now is that potentially on paper you're looking at a WWE match, but it's not a WWE match because they're both different people. You don't have to bring Lana in and give her the fake Russian accent and things like that. You can bring her in and, you know, be completely different.
Yeah, I don't want it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
Just don't.
You're entitled to your wrong opinion. Okay.
It's not wrong. I just don't want it personally.
I'm not saying I want it, but I feel like it could.
I think that's what you are saying, though, isn't it? Yeah.
I just feel like they never really took, like, after WrestleMania 31, they kind of gave up on the Rusev and Lana thing. I feel like there's still stuff they could do together.
I just don't want to see it, so no.
Okay.
Next
well,
match.
We'll move on. So for the Women's Championship, it is Dr. Britt Baker against Ty Conti. I absolutely love Ty Conti, but she is nowhere near ready to be the right person.
Britt Baker all the way.
Yeah, Britt Baker. Kind of don't even know if the right person is. I think Britt Baker's a bit like Roman Reigns in WWE. The right person to take the title off them isn't even
what
ready.
What about Ruby Soho?
She's tried and lost, hasn't she?
Well, I know, I suppose, yeah. Do you think that they did that too prematurely? Like, do you not think they should have, like... like, I love their promo that they did and everything, but do you not think that, like, if they've done that a couple months down the line and then she could have lost it to Ruby Soho and built Ruby Soho up a bit more, do you know what I mean? Almost like...
No, I don't think so, because Ruby Soho came in and immediately she was a star, in my opinion.
Well, yeah.
Like, I don't feel like she needed any building up.
Well, just that temptation, I suppose, more than build, like that temptation of like she should be going for the why she went for the title. Yeah, let's go for the title and do that sort of storyline, and then she could have won it. So then there is somebody to win off, Britt Baker.
Maybe. Yeah, I honestly don't know the right person to be.
Because if it's not Ruby Soho, who you said yourself came in as a star, if she's not the right person to take it off Britt Baker, then who is? Like, what's the point of that match then? What, you know? Where does Ruby go from here?
The TBS Championship?
Yeah. I suppose.
You don't need to be... There's more to being in the company than going for the main title.
Well, I know that, but like I'm just saying that, like, in terms of having somebody take the title off Britt Baker, from your logic, the only person to do that is Ruby Soho, who now also your logic has said can't go for it because she's lost the match.
No, I'm not saying she can't go for it again, I'm just saying she's not the right person.
Right. Okay.
I feel like I just can't think of any one person, apart from maybe Jade Cargill, but I think she's going to be the first TBS champion. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else who... I suppose you could do Thunder Rosa, maybe, because obviously they had that lights out match at the beginning of the year, which Thunder Rosa won, which you wouldn't really think, like, looking back
now that she won it.
Yeah.
I suppose that's a good point, because she'll use that as like a...
ammunition.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe they will do Thunder Rosa, but I don't know.
Not sure at the moment.
No. Anyway, going on to the main event, which I've already said who I think is going to win.
Paige.
Hangman and Paige.
I second that.
Yeah. I think it's time. I think it's ready.
It just won't make any sense. Will it? Like, all the storyline they've been building up, if to lose is just like, oh, they better have a really good plan to back it up with. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise people are going to be pissed. Maybe one of them. What? You seem like...
No?
Okay.
And lastly...
There's nothing else to say about that?
Well, I've already said, like, I think if he wins, it's going to be him and Mira.
Okay.
Ideally, if Paige is champion, I'd love to see him go up against the heel CM Punk. Obviously, Hangman Page is a big drinker. CM Punk is straight edge. I think you could have a very good, like,
dynamic there.
Yeah.
Chemistry.
Bring back the straight edge society. Serena Deeb's there. Doc Gallows is only in Impact Wrestling.
It's true.
Yeah, so they could do that. And lastly, what was I asking you? Do you think there's going to be a debut of any kind at Full Gear? Obviously, the people that have just been released, they couldn't.
Yeah. I can't think who's available to do it. Like, do you mean like Bray Wyatt?
It could be Bray Wyatt. Could be Buddy Matthews. Could be Sarah Rowe. I mean, I think the Impact Wrestling and AEW partnership must have ended because the Good Brothers haven't been on in a while. Even Don Callis hasn't been there in a few weeks. So I'm wondering if the deal has just expired or they've fallen. I mean, obviously, I don't know, but
yeah, speculation. I don't know. I can't think of any. I mean, I'm not saying that definitely won't happen.
It could be CJ Perry, couldn't it?
But who?
Lana.
Oh.
Is it Joe? Going back to our previous conversation.
Is it her real name?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. I don't know. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head.
Well, you're gonna lose a mark if you don't say a name.
I'm just gonna say Bray Wyatt because it's what everybody wants, isn't it? You?
Well, I was probably gonna say Bray Wyatt, but seeing as you said it,
take my idea.
And also, we are recording this before the last episode of Dynamite, so there could be another match added because Cody hasn't got a match yet, and he always has a match. So it could be Cody and Pac against Andrade and Aleister Black, something like that.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to say Ric Flair will debut and cost Cody a match if he does have a match against Andrade, and then Ric Flair will be Andrade's manager going forward.
Distasteful, but okay.
I'm not even seeing the dark side of the ring, so I don't even know like 100% what the allegations and stuff are.
Okay. Anyway.
So yeah, I'm saying Ric Flair anyway. We got a bit rambling there, but
we did. Ric Flair, and I'm saying Bray Wyatt. Fair play?
Well, that is it for our predictions. If you did enjoy this video, please click that like button and let us know your predictions in the comments. Who do you think might debut that's not already with AEW?
More importantly, who do you think's right?
Yeah, who do you think's right in our predictions? Me or her?
Her?
And if you haven't already, please subscribe to TheMan Games. It is the best way to support the channel. Well, thank you very much for watching this video today, and we might see you again together.
Hopefully.
Thanks for watching.